Hey guys, welcome to Casual Corner Chats. I am Luke,
I'm Jenny.
I'm Sam.
I'm Vu.
and today we're going to be talking about our phone addiction. Okay, so I gotta admit, I'm pretty bad with my phone. What about you guys?
Like you have an addiction,
Yeah.
or you don't have. Okay.
Like I use it
Yeah.
pretty extensively.
I'm pretty bad, I think.
I'd say it's pretty high too, but
Yeah.
not as high as it could be if I was on TikTok, for example. But, yeah.
I need to have moments like away from my phone, like leave
Yeah.
it in a different room
I feel
and
like
like go
same.
away.
Compared to all of us, you would be the most. What?
Away from your phone.
Yeah.
Like he would have the lowest screen time,
Yeah.
essentially.
Okay. We can.
Care to share?
Yeah. do you want to start off there?
Oh,
Well, we'll first talk about. Let's introduce our phones.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So, guys, I'm an Apple user. I have an iPhone 13. Had it for a few years. It has a cracked screen and other
we're
stuff to
going
it.
through the whole phone.
But what about you guys? What phone do you
Wait,
guys
how
have?
did you come to have that phone?
Oh, that's right. Jenny and
that a
Vu
story?
got it for me as a gift. They
Aw.
It wasn't
Along
just
with
us.
8 of
Yeah,
your
with
other
other
friends.
people, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
It's a very kind present. Thank you guys. Ooh.
No worries.
Luke just did the hand heart,
Took a second to process that.
and he just said ooh woo as well.
Yeah, no way. My friend Luke just fucking did a ooh woo and a little heart bit. Like, sure.
Thing is, that was adorable.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna edit that out.
No, we need that. Can you keep that?
anyways, continuing on.
Okay, I have a Pixel 6. I've had it for, I don't know, maybe 4 years now. Oh, shit. I think.
It's a long time for a phone.
I have a clear case on it, a pop socket. The screen is not cracked.
Sorry, there.
The detail. I've got, what was it? An iPhone 14 Pro. I've also got a clear case. I think I've had this for like 3 years. And I've got like the Sunction.
The Octo Buddy.
No, is it called an Octobuddy?
Yeah,
Is this what it's
so.
called? Oh my God. I don't even know what it's called. But yes, I use it to stick it on like surfaces to take photos.
Did you hear? It's like someone got caught cheating because they saw an Octo Buddy print on her boyfriend's fridge, and she was like, "I don't have an Octo Buddy."
No, that's hilarious. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, none
But
of
what
that.
sociopath is like cheating, like f***ing someone else's girl and like putting his phone on the fridge?
No,
Well, it's just like I don't know.
you just
Do you
put
know
it
what I
there
mean?
to
Like,
like
We don't.
film and.
You're thinking of a far end of
Yeah.
things.
No,
Like, it doesn't have
okay,
to be
so-
that.
yeah, I think you're thinking very.
It's
Yeah.
like that's an odd thing.
They could have
to
filmed
do.
a TikTok from the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
People do
Kinda-
things like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, we're
yeah,
gonna
that's
find
fine.
out what's on your phone in a moment. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm
right.
innocent, bro. I'm a good boy. I don't
But
know what you're
anyways,
talking
Vu, what about your
about.
phone?
But my phone is an iPhone 12. I've had it for 4 years as well. Phone is not cracked.
Oh yes, mine's not cracked too.
All right, any insult to the wood here, guys.
Glass screen protector. I take care of myself, man. I got a glass screen protector. My phone has lived in this case for like 99% of its life. Cases from mouse. I've dropped it many a time. It hasn't broken once. And
Solid.
the
Oh,
case
great.
right now is like super glued together.
Yeah.
I actually thought I'd have like the oldest phone.
Turns out to be me.
No, he said 4
No.
years. His
Yeah, my
iPhone
iPhone
12.
12.
Oh, I was at
Yeah.
12. Okay, yeah.
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 You might have the oldest one.
Oh,
Actually.
you have old.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when this phone came out.
Fair enough. So, what do you guys use your phone for exactly?
Social media,
Yep.
messages,
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything, bro.
taking photos,
Yep.
Maps.
sometimes games, maps.
all
Train
Google Maps.
details. Yeah.
Oh, trains, yes.
How do you guys feel about how we're so dependent on our phones now?
I hate it.
I have a love-hate relationship with technology in general because I feel like there's been many a times where technology has failed me, where it's died. And I'm like, everything in my life is on this phone and I'm like, wow.
Like your phone has died because
Like
you
it's
didn't
just,
charge
it's
it,
just-
or like the battery failed on you. Or like,
No, it was more like that in the sense of like there's been situations where it's died and I'm like
What do I
stuck.
do with myself?
Yeah, I'm like
now?
stuck. I'm like, I don't know. I need to charge it.
Yeah.
And I'm in the
As
middle
your
of nowhere.
means of being safe, right?
Correct.
Like getting home. Yeah.
Correct. Or like calling someone or like being
Yeah.
able to pay or whatnot. But then there's also been times where like my phone has actually like died and cannot be rebooted.
Oh.
Yeah. But that was a long time ago. But yeah.
Fair enough.
the worst.
Would you guys ever let your kids have a phone? Because I think you mentioned you wouldn't let them have a phone until later on when they're older, right, Sam?
I think it depends on when they, like if the school is close to like home and they need to take public transport to get to school or not, at what age that will vary, like my answer.
Because I've seen kids at like 9, 10 years old with a
Yeah.
phone newer than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm about to steal from that kid.
Okay.
It'll be easy.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm like, damn, I didn't get a phone until like what? I was year 9.
I think
wow.
I think I got
What
it
about
in
you
year 7.
guys?
I think I got one in year 6.
Yeah, I got one in year 6, but it was like because I was in Europe and my parents are like, you need a phone if you get lost. So he's like, this old Sony Ericsson or whatever.
Oh, it wasn't even when you were like for school.
No. It was
when
like
you
in
were
case,
traveling.
I got like human trafficked.
Oh.
And it was just like, it was still one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the number pad ones.
Yeah.
And so texting would take like 10 minutes
Yeah,
because I
the
would have to
each
do the
letter.
thing.
Those were fun times though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god. The generation now would not understand.
Also, I just miss phones that are not just like black rectangles. Do you know what I mean?
Have you seen those new flip phones? I mean, like it's like
Like the old school, like the
Samsung
Samsung
ones.
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
compact mirror, and then you just
Yeah.
open it up and like
Yeah.
No, it's one of the phones that like you twist out or like you like it's like folded in half and then there's like a keyboard on the inside.
oh
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, I remember those. Kind
Just
of
like
phones.
gadgetry. You
Oh,
know what I
meant
mean?
you as in like you talking about like now? Or we talking about back in the
Back
days?
then,
Okay,
back
back in
then.
the days. Yes.
You know when
yes.
like it was just kind of fun.
Or the BlackBerry.
Yeah, like
What it is?
Blackberry.
Blackberries.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Blackberries, all the slide ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I remember all
slide
that
one.
stuff.
I
That was
like the
good old
Nokia
days.
slide things. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. Like the biggest badass. You just slide your phone down and go,
Yeah, I do
Like that
remember
phone.
that. I
So
do remember that
cool.
was so cool. No, I remember like having the one where it's like you flip and then you like
Yeah,
Like the
exactly.
plug
You
ones,
feel
I'm
so
like-
special.
so cool.
I'm busy businesswoman.
All right, so let's go into the nitty gritty of our phones and how we use them. So let's go off with our average screen time, you guys. All right, so everyone should know that all phones now these days have an average screen time, and some are worse than
My
others.
phone's not recognizing my face.
So, Jenny, would you like to go first?
Sure. 3.5 hours today,
3.5.
which is crazy.
What?
Because I was at work the whole day.
bro. Okay.
That's pretty low. Mine was
I was at work the whole day, so
Oh,
I had to
fair enough.
interact with people.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
fair. Can you actually look at previous days? My average is 5 hours.
Oh yeah, how do I average that?
Oh,
Anyway.
well, my average is 4.5 hours, but that's because work, like,
Yeah, you're not allowed to use your phone at work.
yeah, I'm not allowed to use my phone at work. So that kinds of costs. But on, let's say it's a Saturday, I've seen it, it's about 6-7 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's 6.5 hours.
Damn, boy.
Yeah.
You're on your phone more than me?
I have to use my phone for work.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I drive a lot also, so like
Oh, yeah,
maps and stuff like
maps.
that is a thing.
What
That
you
makes
saying?
sense. Mine was 5
5 hours.
on average.
Wow, so technically on a weekday, V uses his phone the most.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just ask what's your most used app?
Instagram.
Oh,
Question.
mine's TikTok.
How do
I'm not surprised, girl. It has to be a social media app, right? For you as well? Maybe
me?
not.
Mine would be YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. And that's because I listen/watch podcasts. Like
Yeah.
leave a 2-hour podcast that is recorded on YouTube and just kind of let it play in the background.
Oh, okay.
No, fair enough.
Actually, today my most used app was Messenger.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice. nice. Fair enough. But yeah, for me, Instagram mainly because I check constantly between my own Instagram account and the Casual Corner Chats Instagram account.
Yeah.
Do you constantly
what are you
look?
constantly checking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just because it bings every time someone likes on how many views
Oh, yeah, I
and
get that too.
whatnot.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
And so I check, and it doesn't like when
I
it comes
switched
up
the
on your phone.
notifications off.
When it rings on your phone, it doesn't tell you which account it comes from.
Yeah, okay,
and
yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
mine would
yeah.
lag, so I've got to figure out in the first few minutes which one it belongs to, and got to refresh. Well, yes,
Interesting. I actually switch off my notifications for like Instagram.
really?
Yeah. So only if someone messages me, I only know when
Yeah,
I
same.
go in.
Yeah,
I
do that
also
too.
realize I don't know if it's just my iPhone, but Instagram has different ringtones, and I can't differentiate. I don't know what ringtone goes for what.
As if you can't adjust that.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I also don't know.
Like I hear like
Or I don't
four
get
different sounds. It's all from Instagram. I don't know what they're for. I'm like, what's this new one? What's this one? I can't figure it out.
That's different.
Maybe they change it. So you just like if it's one sound all the time, you know it's Instagram, so you can ignore it. But if it's a different sound each time,
That's true. It's like Duolingo
it's
in
like
a way.
social engineering a little bit, you know.
Oh, I'm surprised Duolingo's not up there. Anyways, all right. So Jenny wanted to know what are our notes on our phone.
Yes. I want to know what your most recent 5 notes are.
Do you guys use your notes often?
Yeah,
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, do you?
pretty regularly.
Not really that often. I use it because it's synced to my laptop, and I like to transition things back and forth, but not that often, unless it's podcast stuff.
I use it as a brain dump. So like anything that I need to remember and I know I'm not gonna remember, I just like type it down real quick.
Yeah, I use it for like to-do lists and like shopping lists.
Right, so we'll go with Sam first, then.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay.
What are your last 5?
My most recent one was a restaurant that I went to, and I just listed down like all the dishes. Honestly, I do that for every single restaurant that I go to.
That's how you order, right?
That's how I order.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I do that too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you took that from me.
I think so.
Wait.
Yeah.
So you just write what you're ordering down on your phone, and
I usually just read
just
it
tell
out
the
to
waiter,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I kind of do the same.
Yeah.
But instead of reading it out, I'm like, here, this is what. Kind of rude, but I'm like, because like it would be like a Asian restaurant, and I can't pronounce half the stuff. I'm like, just so I don't embarrass myself, like saying kimbap, whatever. That's a bit racist. I'm like, but yeah, like,
Why not just point to the image?
sorry.
You know? Why not just point?
Because some of them wouldn't have images.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, fair,
And then like a friend will say, "Oh, let's order this one," and I'm like, "I'm not gonna butcher it." You guys have seen me on the podcast. I butcher English words as it is. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, here it is. This is what we're ordering.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of each.
I
Yeah,
only
done.
do that when it's like a really long menu, like for a group, and I can't be bothered. Then I'm like, can you just read this? Yeah.
Fair.
So that's one of them. One of my most recent is my Woolworths order. So I just was meal prepping.
I like
Nice,
it. I
nice.
like it.
And, you know, I'm in there for a mission, right? I'm going to go in, I'm going to buy all the ingredients, and I'm going to come out. Because
Good.
I have many a time to just walk around all the
same.
aisles.
I do that a lot.
But I also
I
look
always
at
do
the
that.
catalogs before as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always look at the catalog before, and then I look at the catalog. So I usually shop on the Tuesday, because then I can see this catalog for the Wednesday, the day before, right?
Oh, does the catalog come out beforehand?
Yeah, the catalog comes
Like the
out
printed
day before.
catalog?
No, I look online.
Oh.
Yeah, I look online.
Early
So it comes out
access.
every Wednesday. Yes, exactly. It comes out every Wednesday.
Then how do you get it on Tuesday?
So no, Tuesdays is from the prior week.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So then I buy for the prior week, but then I look at Wednesdays to see if there's anything I can buy later in the week after, cheaper.
Yep. Okay.
It's like extreme couponing.
Sam,
Yeah.
s-
I do
grocery
that.
hacks.
I do that today. Well, today I was on the
Yeah.
phone, like looking at the half
I do
price
that all the
stuff.
time. Yeah. I always look at the half price stuff, and I look at Woolworths and I look at Coles.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You
I
should look at
only shop
Aldi
at
too.
I do look at
and
Aldi.
Chemist
shop at
Warehouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I do that too sometimes.
Chemist Warehouse has a catalog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I actually look at that
Yeah.
catalog
Really?
more than anything
Okay.
else.
I don't
Oh,
notice, right?
really?
Yeah,
What do you
because it
buy
has
from
like
Chemist Warehouse?
proteins and powders
Oh.
and all that. I'm like,
I was
hey,
like
that
just
good
thinking
discount.
meds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's number 3?
Number 3. Wait, do you not look at Chemist Warehouse?
No. Like if I
Oh
need
no,
it, I
but
buy
how
it.
often do you look at Chemist Warehouse? Because I don't look at.
I looked at
Chemist
it
Warehouse.
recently because I was needed to wait for I was looking for pads
Oh, fair
to
enough.
be half off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
I always do that too. 50% off. That's only when I buy them. Another one is, what did I do? Oh, just like date ideas.
cute.
Like
Can you read
cafes
some?
to go. Well, I went to Shadow Baking. We were on a pastry
yeah.
day, like
What's
wanting
Shadow Baking?
pastries.
It's the pastry store from Messina.
Yes.
Oh. Sorry.
I didn't know
In
that.
my head, it was someone blindfolded and then the other person
same.
goes into
God, there's no.
like
baking.
they help you.
Yeah,
knead
yeah,
the
like
dough
the
or some
ghost,
you know?
Give me away. What's
baking.
happening?
Yeah. Jenny and I can stay Oh my god,
Hey, he's
guys.
not alone in this. I just
God, that was so bad. So bad.
Is it good?
Is it guys fee?
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
it good though? Is it
No,
good?
it's great. You should go.
Where is it? Is it in
It's
Marrickville or?
in Darlinghurst.
Oh, Darlinghurst.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
There's a
do heaps.
Mazina right next to it. Yeah. In Darlinghurst. Yeah.
With the
Near Vaughan-
museum.
No?
It's near the museum. Sorry, what would you say?
Mazina.
Messina. Okay, sorry.
I heard
Yep,
museum
yep,
as well. Don't
yep.
worry.
Yeah.
I also heard museum. I'm sorry. I want to be on your side.
Outnumbered.
Oh god. So that was one, and then Casca Eatery was another one. But then so we went there. I have a story. There was like all these like stink bugs
Oh.
that were there. I was so put off. Like
Wait, in the restaurant?
no, so we were sitting outdoors because it was a nice day.
Oh, okay.
And, like there was like trees, and then all of a sudden Dan's like, "Don't move," and I'm like, "What?" Like freaking out because I don't like
Ew.
bugs.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
He's
Especially ones
like-
that can fart on you. And,
Yeah, he's like, "There's something on your shoulder." I'm like, "Okay, get it off." So yeah, not a great experience, but they do like good matcha there.
Okay.
So we had that there, and then there's also another place called Cross Section, which does like really good sandwiches.
Oh, the Caesar salad
Yes,
one.
I want to see that. I want to try
Okay.
that so bad, but I didn't have stomach room.
We're
But I guess
chronically
the-
online. Yep.
I guess the guys don't know these places.
No.
No.
Maybe we should do a place like a places
Recommended.
in Sydney recommendations because
We
I
should,
think
we
I think
should.
we
Yeah,
honestly
I'm so
have
far
heaps.
outside that right now.
Yeah.
It'll be a good one. But anyways,
Yeah.
it's a fun episode.
So that was 3. Another one was another like Indonesian place that I had in Mascot, like close to work. We had like they're wrapped in banana leaves, and then there's like meat and rice and stuff like that inside, and then you can unwrap it. That was really good. There's one location in the city as well.
I think I've
and
been to
that's
that
called-
one. It's inside like a mission or something.
Is that the same place? Medan Siak. I'm so pronouncing that wrong, but
There's one in Strathfield. That one.
oh, was there?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know. And then the last one was I did like a 1-year anniversary thing with Dan, and I had some questions to kind of like run us through and
cute.
discuss.
Aw.
Yeah, as a reflection.
Year in review.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
What were the questions you asked him?
And what was the answer?
No.
No. No.
Well, I actually went overboard and I kind of did a PowerPoint.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I did a PowerPoint.
That tracks. Yeah.
and then I did a timeline, and then I did like a collage, and then I did
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah, I know, I was a bit crazy.
What did he do?
He suggested it, and then I just took over.
Okay.
So she's into you. Like
Yeah.
that was it's pretty clear, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I had questions like, if I can read some out, like reflection. So I had like different topics. So like reflection, personal growth, highlights in the relationship, and then like looking forward. Oh, and then also like fun and lighthearted kind of questions. So you can kind of read like one of each. So one of the questions for like reflection is like, what are you enjoying most about a relationship right now? Or like there's also like, what was the biggest challenge? How do you think I've grown or changed in the past year? Another question was, what is your favorite place we visited together?
Okay.
What is one thing you'd like us to work on as a couple? So that was like looking
question.
forward.
Very
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
And then another fun one was like, what quirky habit of mine makes you smile?
Cute.
Yeah, it was nice. Like it was
Fair
just
enough.
good to
Keeping the relationship fresh.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like I think it's
very
also really
cute.
important to just have check-ins, no matter like if it's like quarterly or half year or 1 year.
I also did that with Julian on our
Yeah.
first year. Yeah, I think it's important.
Yeah, 100%.
I do it every month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Good on you.
A month is a lot. I would say quarterly.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad. But what's your format?
I mean, it's not in depth. It is not as like formal as that. It's just sort of like a
Open
month
stage.
Yeah,
Like you
month
just
in
have a
review.
sit down.
Yeah.
sit-down
Like
conversation.
how you feeling? Like, is there anything that you want to talk about that you didn't feel like there was time to? Is there anything you want to
That's
address?
important.
What are you
Yeah.
feeling? You know, do you still want to be in a relationship with me? You know,
Also important question.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because if that changes, then like it's another discussion,
course,
right? But
yeah.
it's a bit of a monthly check-in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's so good.
Nice.
Would you do those? we're just like going on a tangent here, but would you do those with your ex? And
Never
would you
thought
do
about it
those
until
in the
now.
future? Okay.
Never thought about it until now.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know. Like, oh, well, I knew about it, but just didn't realize people. A lot of people did it. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, interesting. This is new.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
I think it's just about like open communication, right? That's sort of a new thing.
Yeah. I think being
All the
proactive
rage,
in
yeah.
your relationship is really important. And I think, it's been a lot of I guess, more vocal. Like, I think a lot more people are more vocal about it and know more people who are doing it as well. So I think it's highly praised, I think.
Yeah. All right. Was that 3 or
I think that was
5?
my 5.
All right, Viv, you're up.
Okay. What's first? The notes? Are we doing the
Yeah,
notes?
the
now?
notes.
Yeah. Okay.
Still on the
cool,
notes.
Cool. Yeah. It's boring, man. I'm gonna skip the work stuff because that's just like privacy issues. And I have a food diary here.
What does that mean?
You're losing weight? You're trying to lose weight?
No. I'm allergic to something. I don't know what it is.
Oh, so you're doing like an
It's like a
elimination
tracker.
diet.
Yeah. So it's kind of a bit of a tracker of like what I'm eating and
Elimination diet.
yeah. Like what I'm eating and then like if there's a reaction, blah blah blah, that type of thing.
Have you found out what that is?
Potentially, it's like it can either fall under the category of histamine-rich foods, which means nothing.
What does that mean? Yeah.
It just means you eat it and then it triggers like histamine to like happen.
Oh.
Right?
That's just an allergic reaction.
Yeah, exactly, which means nothing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then there's also like sulfites is also something that might be part of the thing.
Interesting.
And sulfites is just used as like a preservative agent in all the things.
Yeah.
So everything.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, and it occurs naturally in some fresh food as well. And so it's kind of like I can only eat, not that I can only eat, but like to avoid these things, I can only eat freshly prepared food that is not like a tomato or a potato or something like that.
Okay.
Which is like everything.
Are you allergic to anything?
Dust mites.
Yeah,
Officially,
but not food.
no food
Not food,
specifically.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not. I'm not like anaphylactic. It's just like I get red and
Hives.
itchy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, hives. It's not fun.
Hives.
Yeah,
Bad.
yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, that's not great.
So that's one. Another one is some notes that I think I was texting, like to my partner, like silently, like you know.
Like under the table.
Yeah,
kind
under
of
the
vibe.
table. We were talking smack about someone. I can't remember.
Like you were both present. and
Name
you were
them
just,
right now.
Yeah, just say it silently. You know.
Okay.
Respect.
How many work notes do you have?
1, 2, 3,
Above whatever
4,
you
5,
just said.
5.
Oh, okay.
So you do it daily.
Yeah, I use the what is it? Getting ready system. What is it? I can't remember the name. There was a book about it, but basically you need. There's a lot of stuff filling your mind, or sort of a lot of stuff floating in your mind every day. You need to find a place to like put
Like
all
an
that
outlet?
stuff down. Either if it's like a notebook, write it down, or like a notes app or something like that.
Yeah.
Getting Things Done, I think, by Peter Allen or something like that. It's one of those productivity books. Anyways,
Has
one
that
of them,
helped you?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, because I forget things a lot. So like rather than telling myself I will remember later, which I never will, like I just write it down real quick.
Yeah.
And,
I do
yeah.
that. Like I haven't been doing it recently, but every time like I want to tell something to Dan, for example, I write it down and I make a list. So then like when I meet up with him, then I tell him everything. Otherwise I'm going to forget. Because like there's moments like, during the day, during the week, work week, that I'm just like, I'm in the moment and I...
Oh, you don't just tell them
Yeah, exactly.
immediately?
I
wait until you meet him?
I don't just text it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also don't.
Yeah.
My partner, like, is busy during the
Yeah.
day, like, with actual things that matter. So I can't be like, hey, here's this stupid thought that I just
kind
had.
of just text out of hours.
interesting.
Yeah,
work
same,
hours.
Same.
Okay.
Oh.
For me, it's just like text and
Unless
then
urgent.
I'll reply back whenever. That's my
Yeah,
policy.
same.
Right? Like, it doesn't matter if
Yeah.
that person's driving. They can just reply back whenever, kind of thing. That's my...
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's if I know your job is like, pretty full on, then I just kind of wait.
But normally mine is like a lot. Like I usually have a spiel about the whole thing, not just a one-liner. So
Right,
I'm
okay.
like, okay, let me jot this down because
Fair
it
enough.
just opens up a whole topic of
Yeah, conversation.
conversation.
Yeah, okay.
Next one.
Notes for to-do list on the long weekend. All of it is just cleaning. mopping,
no.
Okay.
Chores.
cleaning, chores, fucking chores.
Adulting.
God, do uni like Jesus. Another one is this is pretty interesting. So my partner and I sat down with like a couple in like they're sort of middle age. They just did like 22 months traveling overseas, and
Oh.
yeah,
Where did you find this couple?
Yeah.
it's Maurice's friend's parents.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they did. I think
22 months.
yeah. So
Are these
most
the people that you were texting under the table about?
no, Luke,
So sorry.
no. They'd be rude. They were very nice and courteous.
He's literally like,
They like invited us over to their house and let us pick their brain for like 4 hours and fed us like 6 meals. Like,
Wow.
it was so
that's
nice.
precious.
It's like the people I want to be when I'm older.
yeah. That's wholesome.
But no, yeah, like we just sat down and talked to them and just got all the knowledge.
How do they travel?
How?
Like what mode of like did they?
Oh, right. They flew to South America and then like took a bunch of like public transport around.
Oh, so then like it's not like a caravan or like a car or
No. Well,
Okay.
they suggested getting your international
Driver's
motorbike
Oh,
license.
motorbike.
And then they hired a motorbike and traveled around like most of Southeast Asia with a motorbike.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which kind of, that sounds really cool. So they did Southeast
How do
Asia.
they carry their stuff?
Backpack. That's it. They're packed really, really
Wow.
light.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's
Very
that's
nice.
the dream. That's the dream.
Okay.
So yeah, a bunch
That's
of
quite
stuff.
insightful.
Yeah. They're really, really nice people. So shout out Emily's parents.
I
if you're
love
listening.
that. I love
I
that.
love you. Thank you.
This podcast is bringing out about like interesting things like this. I like that. Because that's like this kind of experience is not something that you encounter on a daily, right? And to have this kind of experience through,
Yeah.
I don't know, I just find it really fascinating. That's special though.
But yeah, that's they sort of also inform that stance that I have with like retiring as well. Another episode, guys. But because they are nowhere close to retirement and they just like quit their jobs and just like travel for like 22 months, and then like now they're back and they're just like looking for another job.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, it's
That's what I want to do, bro. And the
You know,
kid,
that's really uncommon,
yeah, man.
especially for the generation like above our parents. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
And we know them
It's
through their daughter.
very-
So
yeah.
like their daughter is like grown, but she's
Yeah.
not like a family or whatever. They're just like, yeah, you're good, right? We're gonna like, leave now.
That's so crazy.
And then everyone's like healthy
on
and
them.
loving. It's great.
I feel like it's very unheard of for like parents at that age to just quit their job. And then
We will do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how Maurice will feel about that. Like, I'm ready anytime.
yeah.
That's number 5.
Yeah, call it 5. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I
call
think
it
that
5.
was 5.
I guess I'll go next. Number 1 is so I did say earlier this year I was, as one of my New Year resolutions, I was trying to plan less, and I kept account. I think I mentioned this in the past. But I kept account on how many times I thought about thinking or planning
Okay.
things.
I need to know how many times.
Yes.
I actually have a counter, but I wrote it down specifically on like what I wanted to do every single of those times.
Oh, so you wrote down
Oh,
what you
let's
wanted
talk
to do.
about these ideas.
So I have a counter to count how many times I wanted to plan something. Number 2 was how many times people actually invited me to things. And number
Wait.
3,
Okay.
That you said no to or you went to?
or
Just in general.
Oh,
In general.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
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 And I would
okay, sorry.
actually, you know how on dot point form you can tick the dot points?
Yes.
On the
Notes.
phone?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I'll tick the ones I will go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
3 would be any angry thoughts, because I thought like, if I have a counter, why don't I have like a counter for my emotions? So angry thoughts and dark thoughts.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
This is kind of like a
This is
journal, right?
fascinating, bro. This
Like a
is-
journal tracker.
Yeah.
Kind of
Well,
thing.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I just
healthy,
wanted to
though.
see.
Let's
Yeah,
just divulge into your any ideas and
Yeah.
like how many times you've thought of something but didn't act on it. I guess
So the amount of thoughts was 27. Actually,
that's not bad.
I think I actually had more, but then because it was the same thought, I didn't count as much.
Okay.
But yeah, 27. The
27's not bad for 5 months almost.
Yeah. It got better. Like,
Okay.
I think it was like 22 within the first month.
Oh.
And then,
Wow. Okay. So exponentially, like
Yeah,
it slowed down.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
16. been invited to? Invites?
I invited you to something.
Yeah, exactly. You're on the list.
I am not.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
This doesn't count.
It's not.
But yeah, but some what I'll say the last three things of the two. So the last three things, one was board game night with workmates, hanging out with Daniel, and hanging out with my older workmates from my
That sounds good.
2 previous jobs ago. Yeah. And the last 3 things that I was invited to, after work drinks, which I did attend. Go gym with the girls from work, which I
Cute.
attended, and dinner with my cousin and my family friend, which I attended.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes, but yeah, that was my most recent one. Other notes is the bios for our podcast reels. I write it on my computer and then it just syncs onto my phone and then I just copy that, and because
Yeah.
it's easier for podcast listeners, it's easier to post your video shorts on your computer and it's easier to put your Instagram reels on your phone. Yeah, so it's
Yep.
just that way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Other ones is when I was editing the lying episode, like the video, like you know how all the cuts and all that.
Yep.
I had to like record all the coordinates and then copy paste the coordinates every time.
The
Coordinates.
coordinates.
Yeah,
The
what do
you
you mean
know,
by
so
that?
you know how it cuts and the frame of a person, like when it cuts to a person, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like looking at us now, right?
Yeah.
And you know how it's like singles out on one person?
Yes.
I record that coordinate and then every time I cut back to that person, I use that same coordinate to lock
Jesus
it in.
Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't understand, but okay. Fair enough. Fine.
But yeah. Other ones is for one of my workplaces, I owed people, so I had to write it down of what I owed.
You owed money,
No, not owed money. Like
Oh,
what?
you, like,
just,
owed-
Yeah, just
favors or something.
yeah. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man lost the bet.
Well, I thought he meant money. What?
yeah, and I don't know what this is, but I have 4x4. It's just what I wrote
Okay.
on my notes.
16.
Were you measuring something?
I don't know. It's just a title on my thing. See, it's like 4x4, 4x4. I don't know what it was, but that was my.
Do you want to do another one
Sorry.
other than that 4x4?
No, it's just all editing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for my notes. What about you, Jenny? You're up.
Yes, Jenny.
So on the Google phone, it doesn't actually, like, you can pin notes, but the pin notes aren't chronologically in order then. So I don't actually know what's the last 5 notes that I have. But anyway,
Okay.
we'll just go with the
Doesn't tell you
5 that
the
I've pinned.
Timestamp or anything? Oh, okay.
So one of the ones that I have pinned is like things to do, like a date idea log
Yeah.
with Julian. And then I will tick off the things that we've done together.
Any ones that you've been to and you want to go?
Oh. Well,
can share both.
they're like very
can share both.
like
Generic?
generic.
Okay.
Like I want to have creme fraiche and caviar.
Oh, yeah.
Same girl, same.
I love that.
Living the high life.
Nice.
And like have fur at Flemo as well.
At where?
Flemo.
FOMO.
Flemington.
Oh.
Like another one is like have pork knuckle,
Oh, nice. Nice.
good.
which I didn't get to do in Germany. So now I want to do it in Sydney.
Oh, did you guys miss that out? Fuck, okay.
Oh, no.
I did it like the last day before I left.
Oh.
It was so good.
That would have been good.
Yeah, so that's one of them. And then I have my Facebook Marketplace sales.
Nice.
I have like an account,
Nice.
As in of what you sold or what you
yeah,
bought?
of what I've sold.
Oh,
And like how much
nice.
I've earned.
Very good.
What's the profit?
That's $408 at the moment for 1 year.
Nice. What are you
It's mostly
what are you
like-
selling.
Yeah, it's mostly like plant cuttings, some old clothing. Yes, mainly plant cutting. Actually, recently I've been selling candy. You know, like bracelets at the at a rave.
Okay. You should finish it.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Like what? Okay, I'm glad you
Wait,
expanded.
people buy candy? like bracelets or Facebook Marketplace to like
I
remind
make
them of the thing, or
No, I
like
make
in
them
preparation for
in
the thing?
preparation for it. Huh. I sold 2 yesterday for Minna Mafia.
Very
I
nice.
thought part of it was making it. You know.
Yeah, I guess so, but yeah.
No, fair enough. Okay,
It's mostly just men that don't want.
Oh, okay.
Can't be
Yeah,
bothered,
yeah.
you know.
Boys.
I did not know there was a demand.
Yeah, same.
My next one would be like my gym log, my workouts. Yeah, I don't know what better way to do it. Like I know there are apps and stuff, and I just can't be bothered to open an app and
Oh, I don't even
Put
bother
in my
anymore. I
workouts
just
and-
do stuff. you know.
yeah. How do you track your workout?
App.
Yeah, an app. Yeah, I just use my notes.
That makes sense.
What is that? 3. My next one is 2025 New Year resolutions.
Okay, let's go through that.
Oh God.
We kind of
Actually-
did go through that in
Yeah,
another
we did
episode.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
back to the other episode.
Did we
Yes.
fulfill any of them just yet?
It's 5 months into the year, 4 months into the year.
Yeah, so you should be halfway through.
Oh,
Wow.
not really, but we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
My 5th one is like notes on my Qantas points. What credit cards I'm churning, when I signed up for
Nice.
them,
That's important.
when I cancelled for them,
Nice.
that kind of thing.
Smart.
Yeah, that's it.
Not bad. So, you guys, audience, heard how we use our notes. Maybe you guys use it a bit differently.
Yeah, quite curious to hear what everyone else
Yeah,
uses.
comment.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Please.
Do
please.
people,
else do you
like,
share?
can you use it in like a spicier way? Like,
Oh, you
Do
can
you know
write down your
Spicier?
deep, darkest thoughts.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah,
You can use it as
Some people use it as a journal.
sexting.
Okay.
Right out what you think you're going to say.
to whom?
To who you want sex to, obviously.
That's how spicy you wanted it. So
But like, it's in a notes app. It's not to anyone. Or
Yeah,
are
but
you
obviously
drafting?
you gotta draft it. Who sends it like
Right, in
cold
the moment. What
turkey?
the
no,
fuck?
it's in
Nah,
the
bro,
moment.
that's so
you
weird.
just do
No,
it.
no. If you wanna, sorry. I'm so sorry. If you wanna sex well and not like stop, like end whatever relationship you have with your person you're interested into, you gotta plan it out well. You can't just do willy nilly. I'm sorry.
I disagree.
Fundamental disagreement.
I disagree.
It's meant to be in the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, improv, man.
100%.
But sometimes like messages can be like,
It has to come like naturally. You texting it on a note and then you
Yeah.
editing it and then pasting it. Is
There's no
not,
momentum.
nah.
There's no.
Or should you just tell? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when someone's like, "Oh, this is like a pre-written
I
thing."
did pretty
Yeah.
solid. I did pretty
okay.
solid.
All right, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Each their own, I guess.
All right. Anyways, let's go to the next part of our phone usage. Instagram For You page. All right.
Yeah.
So everyone
I
open your
screenshotted.
Instagram
Oh, okay.
For You page. And then,
Wait, like live or the screenshotted one that we talked before?
a screenshot?
Okay, live then.
Live.
Oh my god, I cannot use my phone right now.
Mine's on 6%.
Oh wait, it's the same. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's different. What the heck is all this? All right, let's pass it to our phones for person on our left and they can read it out for
Oh.
us.
Wait, what are we talking about? Message? Wait.
For You page.
Oh, for you. Sorry.
Yeah, mine's a screenshot.
Mine's a bit weird.
Oh, screenshot.
I think we just
Oh,
swap
mine's
the person next
exactly
to
the
you.
same.
Yeah, just pass it.
What?
Wait,
Like,
which
you two
way?
swap and then us two swap.
Oh.
So I don't have to
okay.
pass my phone to Luke.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So, I'll go with Jenny's one.
Okay.
Why are you looking at this?
Oh, it's so weird. I don't even know what it is.
I don't
I don't know what yours
Alright.
is.
Guys,
I'll-
you gotta
I'll
explain it to
explain
our
it.
audience.
I'll explain
You gotta
it.
explain to our audience.
Yeah, I'll explain it.
So, from what Jenny's feed is, we've got some very beautiful. What?
Yeah, go for it. Sorry. Keep
going.
You can,
We got some very beautiful girls, and a guy with a flower in his hair. Some heartbreak stuff. Oh, some.
it's a Korean guy.
it's Park Pokum. I don't know how
from
to
that
say his name.
new K drama that's on Netflix.
Some rave related video.
Huh?
Who is you? Who is this? What? There's some dying girl getting her hair dyed and a girl with her tattoos.
Oh my god,
Hair
you need to
tie,
really
sorry.
specify that.
That's actually
Oh my god.
Psoriasis.
Oh, that's a right. I thought that was a tattoo.
It's not tattoos,
Oops,
yeah.
sorry
Give me
about that.
context, don't worry.
Far away.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Jenny's For You page on her Instagram.
I think my For You page is pretty normal.
You have some good looking girls.
All right, we're going. Show and tell.
Yeah.
there we
All
go.
right. Hey, Jenny.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, now Luke's. Yeah,
That was a
what
bit
do you
weird.
want?
That was a bit weird.
Okay,
You know,
Luke,
there's like that TikTok algorithm
what
that's like
is this?
it knew I was gay before I found out I was gay. You know that thing.
anime?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good the Instagram
Right.
For You page is.
Luke has some weird memes on his page.
That's what they are.
I don't even know how
He's
to
got a
describe
couple
them.
of guys
is-
with backs.
Yeah, I'm a body.
Good backs.
wait, this is from The Walking Dead.
I don't even watch it.
Yeah,
Season
sorry, it's from The
4.
Walking Dead. Another weird meme. Wow, we should post this screenshot. Maybe. Like,
I'll
what?
actually- okay, I'll
I
call
don't even
that.
know how to describe this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way to describe this is by seeing it. So now you have to watch our YouTube video.
I'll screenshot
Or
it.
maybe we can do it on Instagram Reel or something. Maybe.
Just do a like
Oh,
guess
yeah.
whose screenshot
to,
is whose.
to explain, there's also videos on like bulking versus cutting.
Yeah, that's
some superhero one, the best duck ever, dish, not actual duck.
It says
duck, yeah,
best
yeah, yeah.
dick
Men like
ever.
ducks.
Yeah,
has a duck.
yeah.
And then anime and
recurring
game
theme.
stuff. Anyways, Sam, what is Views For You page?
I think I have to explain some of these.
No, don't explain it. Just
Honestly,
say
I
it.
don't even.
It's better
There's
for
a-
her to explain it and then you
Yeah,
read it.
yeah, yeah.
I
no, that's
gotta
fine, that's fine.
say, there's a lot of women here
Respect.
with big boobs.
Oh,
Bigger respect.
she's right.
Yeah.
Is there a specific type?
No,
Big
there's
boobie.
Asian and non-Asian. Yeah, there's a mixture. There's a meme. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Screenshot it. We gotta
no,
post
it is
this.
screenshotted. There's a comic with the girl. Anyway,
She hot.
yeah. I don't know what that's from, and I don't know what that's from either. But
she naked?
Is that? No,
not.
no,
man.
she's not.
That's correct.
She's not. That's popping
Pimple popping.
and
Yeah, it's blackhead
that's
stuff.
also blackhead. Okay,
Don't worry.
Interesting.
That comes up on my TikTok too, and I love
you
watching
give
it.
me
Yeah, same. And then yeah, that's like
Fantastic
comic book-
Four.
yeah, comic
Sorry.
book movie stuff. That one is the when people do the
AI.
AI.
Oh, conversion.
What's that? Studio
Ghibli.
Yeah,
Ghibli
Studio Ghibli.
filter.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing.
I see. I see. And then there's a meme in the corner. Lemonade was good. Was so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
So explain us for girls.
I don't know. There's I'm like partly heterosexual, so I don't know. But there's I don't know. It's Instagram. Well, Jenny didn't have to explain the girls in her thing, so you know.
They were very beautiful girls.
If anything, hers was more hornier than mine, bro. Yeah, there's like comic book shit on mine. Yours is like 95% chicks with boobs.
It's actual real girls.
Mine didn't show.
No,
mine
that's not
didn't even
boobs,
show
it's just-
boobs.
Ah, bro,
Yeah,
look
that's
at
different.
it. It's right
It
there.
just showed
Personality
face.
is on face.
It just showed face mostly.
I don't know. I saw a lot of
Some of
chest
them
there.
had
I don't know, bro.
Anyways.
In Sevs, there is fashion stuff, food things. Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
Michael B. Jordan being hot, but that's just
Millie-
him
Millie Brown.
being normal. Millie Bobby Brown.
This is like a Filipino influencer with
Yes.
a Malaysian boyfriend who's freaking hilarious.
Okay, there's a lot of like
outfit
Fitspo type stuff
days.
for the
I
office.
think that's like a Japan haul
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, this is very consistent with your
Yeah.
personality.
Correct.
Yeah, no, this is pretty par for the course
much on
actually.
par.
Yeah, that's it.
Fair enough. Nice. Crazy.
Interesting.
It's a bit unhinged, but crazy.
Interesting.
How For You pages are a bit different.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, interesting. All right. Hopefully you guys have better For You pages than ours. Or who knows
What do you
these
mean
days.
better? I like mine.
It's catered to you. That's right.
yeah.
All right. So let's go to some quick ones. What is your step count? Assuming that you have your phone on you all day.
Well, that's terrible because I worked from home today and I didn't do any steps.
Excuses. That's all I hear.
Like, honestly, so bad. I did 368 steps on my phone. Like that's how bad it was.
Nice.
Yeah, because I
At
didn't.
home
I
all day?
literally
Yeah.
left. I literally sat at my desk the whole day.
Damn, my one's 6,700. I miss my Apple Watch.
My weekly average is 7K. That's not bad.
Okay, that's all right.
Not the worst.
I got
Wait.
10K.
10K.
I hate you.
What are you doing?
I walk around a lot for work.
Are you mostly up?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, mostly up.
You gonna say something, Jenny?
I'm not the same.
Are you missing steps because you don't have your phone on you when you're
Yeah,
walking? What happened to your Apple Watch?
I went cliff jumping and it
Oh, and it
fell
broke.
off.
Yeah, I remember.
It didn't break.
yeah.
It
Just came
Died.
off.
came off.
It just came off.
After I loosened
okay.
it. No, sorry, after I tightened it on my thing. I was like,
No.
all right, I lost my GoPro already, so I'm going to tighten this.
Oh my god!
Jumped
It was
in,
that day.
and
Yeah,
then
you
it came
lost
off, yeah.
so many things. Oh no!
Follow my Instagram, you guys. It's fair.
Gosh.
But yeah.
Mine is 7,400
Yeah, that's usually my average on a
on a work day. Yeah.
Viv? Oh, yeah, you already said yours.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next one. What is your most recent message to anyone?
I actually, as in like,
Wait, two or receive?
Two.
Oh,
receive.
receive or two, whatever.
I actually just received a message
Yeah,
from a
same.
friend,
Sam, go first.
and he's like, "One of my mates at work messaged me about your podcast.
Oh.
He says to tell you he's your podcast's biggest fan."
Oh,
I'm like, that's great. I need to find out his name.
Shout out, bro.
I know. I need
I'm
to find
sorry,
out his name.
Sophie's our biggest fan.
We'll see.
Bring him on the podcast. Bring him on the podcast.
But yeah, I was like, oh, that's a really sweet message that my friend said
Very nice.
about his friend. So I'll find out. But I wanted to share another message, but before that message happened, because one of my girlfriends just got a dog.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
What kind? The answer will make. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, it's a lab.
Labrador.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Very nice. What about you, Jenny? Most recent message?
Yeah, I just got one from Crystal because I messaged her about. She sent me a Snapchat that she was doing strong Pilates.
Nice.
And then I was like, how come you're still doing strong Pilates? Even though she mentioned that she hated, I mean, it was really hard for her.
It is hard.
And then she was like, my friend joined ClassPass and wanted to do it. She doesn't want to do it alone.
That makes sense. It's not
Yeah,
fun doing it
that's
alone.
basically it.
Yeah. I've done it. It's not fun doing by itself. That's good. Strong
Viv?
is tough.
What about you?
My dad texted me, please order parts I sent you. Thank.
Thank you.
My dad does that to me as well. He does that a lot.
Like that was in English.
Yeah, I was
Oh, cute.
It's just like
Love
random
that.
parts for like this like random thing in the house that's 40 years old and he wants to fix or whatever. It's on eBay for like $2 and it's just like buy it for me. It's like I showed you how to do this. Like, but you know one of those things where you teach your parents like 5 times how to do it and then
Oh,
they still ask you how to do it. Yeah, it's
That's
that.
fine. Yeah. Cute.
My most recent message is with Alex. He told me he had his interview for a new job and wants to see if I wanted to eat burgers on
Cute.
Friday. And I asked him, let's watch Sinners.
Nice.
Nice.
For the episode, V was talking about watching Sinners, and now I'm going to watch
Wait.
Sinners.
No, I should
Nice.
watch
I want to
Sinners.
watch
Very
it
good. It's very
too. Okay. Maybe we'll go to cinemas.
But yeah, that's my most recent message. On
Awesome.
to the next one. Okay. Top 3 songs. So, for those who use Spotify, Spotify has this set playlist of songs that you currently listen on repeat. Usually the first one is the one that's most repeated within recent time. I think of the last month. I might be wrong.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
knows?
probably about last month.
But yes, who would like to go first? Vu, you can go first. No.
My top played song is Abracadabra by Lady Gaga,
Oh, really?
which I just got tickets for.
Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm very
that
happy.
would be good.
Happy gay boy. Yeah, she's the first concert I ever went to.
No, she came
Yeah.
like years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think for the Born This Way concert tour, she was like the first one I've ever been to. I was like, oh shit, this is unlocking something for me. And then now I just paid like $350 for like one.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
what?
heard that
Yeah.
they're so egregiously expensive.
It's fucked,
That's
bro.
crazy.
And we didn't even have like dynamic pricing, so that's like the normal baseline price.
No.
I think Melbourne had dynamic pricing, and it went up to like the one ticket could be $200, or it could be like $700, $800. It was insane.
That's outrageous. Oh my god.
And it's also
concerts are so
because
expensive.
like she's not doing a lot of dates. That's why it's like super expensive as well.
How many days is she doing in Sydney?
2.
One. Oh.
2. So I only got tickets the second day, but still.
When is it happening again?
December.
Oh, nice.
Um,
That's crazy though.
So yeah, and then I like Jenny.
yeah.
Jenny, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that also Lady Gaga?
No, it's by
No,
Jenny.
Jenny.
Oh.
Blackpink. Jenny.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And
Okay.
Born Again by Lisa.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blackpink fan.
Yeah, I'm seeing a Blackpink.
Yeah. Like, all of a sudden, their 2 debut albums popped up, and I was like, okay, this kind of fucks. But yeah, that's my top 3.
You're
Fair
listening to more Blackpink than I am.
For me, is "Carry You" by Martin Garrix.
Okay, good
Okay.
song. Good song.
Okay.
Agree.
I
Good
think
song.
I need to hear it.
Yeah. 2 is "Messy" by Lala
Oh,
Young.
good song as well. Yeah, good song.
Me
Good song.
Nice. I like that song
And
a lot
number
too.
3 is a hardstyle song, "Follow the Celestials" by Kuhn.
Cool. Okay. Mad
Okay.
respect. Mad respect. These are just gym songs, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, most of these are gym songs. Messy is just like I'll hit the top 50 Australia.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
the ones I like will just be messy.
Like at the gym,
Yeah.
I weirdly like it's either I go like full demon mode with hardstyle or like super pop girly, like upbeat type shit, you know, like feeling
Love that.
myself.
I love that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
love that.
What about you, Jenny? What's your top 3?
My top song is BMF by SZA.
Scissor?
Scissor.
Ah, nice,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
Next one is Like Jenny.
Yeah,
So have that song.
let's go.
Love.
Fair enough.
And then the next one is Dom Dollar's new song with Kid Cudi.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
need to listen to that.
Came out April 25th.
Very nice. Interesting.
he's been dropping good stuff lately.
Yeah, definitely. I actually want to see Dom Dollar and John Summit as well.
same.
Basic white girls.
Like so many people went to John Summit, and I was like, I kind of want to be there too.
Yeah.
So true.
What about you, Sam?
I have Lavender Haze by Taylor Swift.
Nice.
Is that a new song?
No.
That's pretty old, right?
Pretty old.
Okay.
I feel like I listen to a lot of like old songs, but then I also have Messy here. But then I have Only Girl in the World by Rihanna. So
You go, girl.
Crazy.
You are the.
Only Girl.
Living that like millennial cool life.
I know, honestly. And then I've got Love You Like That by Love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't
Yeah.
know that one.
He's like kind of like an indie singer. I saw
Not
him
anymore.
live last year.
Not anymore.
Not really. He's kind of poppy now.
Yeah, he's massive right now.
Yeah.
He loves song with Martin Garrix. Did I tell you that? His
one's that?
debut. No, he didn't
Oh.
debut. It's just a new song that he played with Martin Garrix at Ultra Miami.
Ooh.
You have to
Cool.
listen
Gotta
to
check
it.
that
I'll
out.
listen to
have
that.
listened to it,
Okay.
It's so good.
Okay.
That's such a good set.
I'll listen to that.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Interesting. Before we cap off, 2 questions left. One question is, how many alarms do you guys have?
This is so embarrassing.
Sam, you go.
Wait. To preface this, we asked each other to count how many alarms we have, right?
yes.
And then Luke and Sam, especially Sam, I think she took 5 minutes to count how many alarms she had.
I stopped
which
because
is
it's too long.
Oh, so you
Oh.
don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know. I just rounded up.
Oh my gosh.
So my,
There's 100.
Oh.
Okay.
so what's yours?
Maybe we should guess who has the least
Oh, okay.
to most.
I'm gonna say.
I'll say Jenny
he
would have the
has.
least.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, Ty. I mean, I know it's competition now.
Wait, what's your reasoning?
I don't know.
I'll say because
That's fine.
Jenny doesn't rely on coffee and she gets a decent amount of sleep.
I need 3 coffees to be alive these days, man.
Exactly. So he
So
would need more
bad.
Okay, so he
alarms.
would need more alarms. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
All right. Reveal the truth. Jenny, how many?
7.
She's so well adjusted. Oh my god.
Very nice.
And I only have 2 alarms to wake up in the morning, and on different days. So I only wake up 7:30 on my days in the office, 1 alarm, and then 8:40 on the days not in office. And then
Okay.
the rest of the alarms are to remind me to book my Pilates class.
What a cherished life.
Okay.
What a
Crazy. Wait,
I'll
who's
explain.
next?
Yeah, I'll explain mine later.
like keep in mind that I just deleted a bunch of them. I have 30 currently. Most of them are just to wake up. They're like 15-minute increments in the morning to wake up. So I use that on top of snoozing. And then there's some I think the rest are for afternoon naps, and I just needed I come home maybe before this. I have half an hour, so I'm just gonna take a quick nap.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Interesting. Then I'll go for me 71. Not as high as you, but 71.
Oh my
To be fair,
gosh.
No, you need to.
Do you use all of them?
I guess it's all the alarms I've used in the phases of my life, kind of thing. Like I used to work night shift, I work day shift now.
Yeah,
I also
So some
work-
of them you don't even need.
Yeah, but I do actually use them time to time because they cross and whatnot, and yeah, I just use them. But yeah, I'm like, because some of them are labeled as well, and I'm like, I wake up and it says go to gym. I'm like, no, this is
Not the right one.
But yeah, I still use it and it's like, oh, it's nice. Sam, reveal to us your.
Okay, I actually don't use all of these. I only use like technically like 2 on a daily basis, but this is like a build up of like how long I've had my phone and all the times that I've had to wake up.
Yeah.
It's like 200.
What the?
But it's because I haven't deleted any of them. So it's just there, but I don't use them.
But you just create a new one every time you need.
Yeah.
Like an alarm. You don't like just use an old one or like override an old one.
No, I just create a new one. Yeah.
Wait, right?
But I need
Why?
to
That's so much effort, man.
don't
just
even
find an old.
question me. No, because like it's like the
Not
time.
allowed to question you.
No,
your
it's
insanity.
more like, so for example, I take a nap, right? And then I'm like, okay, I want to wake up an hour after. So then I like do it to
Yeah,
change it
yeah,
to an
yeah,
hour,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so it's just been a build up of those. And then me waking up to like drop like parents off at the airport, or me waking up at outrageous times for like Pilates because I go to Pilates at like 5:30 in the morning, like things like that. So I've got alarms from like 12 a.m. through to the whole day because it's just I wake up and do different things at different times. Yeah.
So that gives me anxiety.
Yeah, no, I need to sort that out.
Tell
But-
Siri to delete it. Like for
No,
real. Just go,
honestly,
hey
yeah.
Siri,
Do it
delete all
right
my
I know. I
alarms,
should.
and I will delete it.
No, but then what if she deletes something that's like
No,
you
it'll
need?
honestly be fine because I
just
I
set
wake up
another
for
one, right?
one at like 7 and I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. On to our last one. Our last 10 photos.
Oh.
So I'd rather not show because it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh,
I will say, I'll say it.
Tell us.
So
You can just give context.
some of them are accidental photos because my phone will be in my hand and I do that
In the
all
last
time,
10
bro.
one, you
Yeah,
you have
like literally
accidental
on my way
photos.
like to the gym, I'll be walking
Really?
like
I do
an
that all the
umbrella
time.
and
It's so
accidentally
annoying.
click it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the time.
So that some shirtless pics because I am bulking and I want to see if there's a difference or not.
You
Nice.
see progress. Very good. Very good.
Picture of a friend at work because I was just annoying her, and a picture of my friend's dog named Lemon,
Oh yes.
Lemon.
Cute.
Oh.
greyhound.
Cute.
Other than that, it's just accidental screenshots of things, even of my own screensaver and all that. Pretty much it. Nothing out of ordinary. Yeah. Besides that, but yes, that's me. What about you, Jenny?
I recently changed my hair, so I have a few pics that are like my old hair.
Nice. Compliments only, guys. Compliments
Yes.
only.
It looks good.
Thank you. And a few pics of like the progress. That'll be like 8 of my pics, and the
How
rest
long
of the
did it
pics.
take?
6 hours.
Oh
It's like
my
6
god.
hours. Yeah.
That's a long time. That's a long time. It's fair.
Did you bleach it? No.
Um.
You didn't have
Yeah. So she toned it all dark,
to.
and then she bleached, which I don't know why she did that, but anyway, she bleached it
Yeah,
again to
that's a
do
weird
the
order.
lighter parts of it.
Asian hair's weird though, so like, fair enough.
Yeah.
How much? I know I ask this every time, but maybe for our listeners, how much?
The
Yeah.
number is
It
outrageous.
cost me $504.
Oh my god.
OMG.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, she was there for like 6 hours. That's like
Oh, true.
less than $100 an hour, and like that's not including her like costs.
Yeah. That's true.
So I don't know how much she's getting paid, right?
That's a good point.
But then aren't you sitting there for like an hour just to let the bleach do its thing? You know what I mean? Like they're not doing anything in that hour, right?
Yeah, but like it's rare. Like I would say the total time that she's actually working is probably like 4.5.
Oh wow, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, and then the rest of it is like I'm trying to sell these keychains that I make. They're of these mofu sand. Here you can see.
Oh, I want
Oh,
one.
that's so cute.
I want on.
Saw these keychains. So I'm like
We
taking
need to put
product
that later.
photos.
No, we need to. I want
Market
one.
it. Look in our bio if you want to buy one of
Yeah.
Jenny's keychains.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
son, I want
There's merch
one.
now.
It's so cute.
Buy our shit.
It's of this Mofusand. It's a Mofusand keychain.
It's so
Basically.
cute.
Very nice.
That's my latest 10 photo.
Yeah. All right, you're up, Sam.
My recent one was I took a screenshot of like this like bathhouse in Bondi that does like a sauna.
Oh,
cold plunge.
I walked past it the other day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really want to try it out. It's called Slow House
Yeah.
in Bondi. I don't know if it's the
Yeah.
same one as the one you're thinking of, guys, but
Is it upstairs?
oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know. I just took a photo because I was like, oh, there's a steam, there's an ice bar, there's a
Yep.
dome spa, cold plunge, hot pool, and a sauna. So I was like, I've been really into that kind of stuff recently. So I thought that would be nice. Another one was like food inspo, like basic food inspo that I just want to make
Nice.
because I've been meal prepping for lunch, which has been good. I've been just meal prepping like salads.
Yep.
So
I
that's
ate a
been pretty
salad
good.
today.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm hungry AF right now.
I know I'm pretty hungry now. I took a screenshot of a car hire that I'm going to be using in Phillip Island next month.
What's that?
Sorry?
Where's Phillip Island?
Oh, Phillip Island's like near Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the Mornington Peninsula, like hot springs there,
Mm.
because it's my sister's birthday, so we're going to go
Which
celebrate.
ones? The Alba ones or the original ones?
The original one. Yeah.
Alba's
yeah.
really nice. You should take her
I
there.
also want to go there too.
Just take her there instead. Alba's so
Well,
nice.
we're already going, so
Oh,
we've
okay.
already made it a trip. So I'm like, yeah. A selfie of Dan and I at an Airbnb because Dan had nationals last weekend for Anzac weekend. So he had that, which was like close to Penrith.
Gosh. What? Where do they dragon boat close to Penrith?
There's a
river.
regatta. There's a regatta
Oh,
there,
okay.
regatta centre in Penrith. So they row there. I think that's where the rowing Olympics was. That's usually where it's
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So that's where they do it at. Then GYG photo.
GYG is doing $10 for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yum.
I need to try. Oh my god, that was
Tempting.
that's actually really good.
Tempting it is.
Just 2 burritos, bulk, bro.
Just more photos at
Exactly.
nationals.
Yeah.
Over the thing. I had sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah, with my sister in Wentworth Point. Dan and I had a flat tire.
You took a photo of that.
Yeah, took that moment because it was right in front of my house.
Oh, what a
Oh, so
convenient
that's
place.
Oh, so bad. And then just like food that we cooked. So we cooked like pasta,
Very nice.
corn pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we did a face mask.
Damn.
Cute.
He's in it. He's in
yeah.
it now.
Yeah. So just
He's
things
part of
like
the
that.
skincare routine.
Yes, he is.
Cute.
What about
I
you,
give
Viv?
him all the products.
Me, ramen.
Okay.
The
Why did
Why
you
you asking
question
that
that? yeah.
and
What'd you
it's
go? Did you make it or did
it's
you?
the one in Town Hall, the Michelin
Oh.
star rated one.
The one
Oh,
that's
I like
upstairs.
that. I like that one.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Men
but-
show?
Yeah. Men's show,
Yes.
yeah.
I
Men's
actually
really good,
really
actually.
rate it.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually kind of worth the price. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Some
much is
Korean, 30
30?
bucks.
Yeah.
for the ramen. Bit on the expensive side, but it's pretty good.
It's more pricey for sure.
Interesting.
Korean skincare.
Oh, nice.
We're looking to get into that
Show
now.
me. You need to talk to me.
Okay, God. So the red blemish.
Yeah, Dr. G.
Off,
Dr. G.
off.
And Round
Not
Lab.
now,
And
not
then
now.
Round Lab.
Next move
Round Lab.
on.
yeah.
No, that's good. They're good.
And then some photos of my partner because I was being annoying.
Cute.
Just like a lot of close-ups of her face. Yep.
So
So, yeah.
close up.
And then photos of an English breakfast that I cooked.
Oh,
Yum.
yummy.
Baked beans.
Nice.
What's in it? Baked beans.
Baked beans,
Oh, it's like the
eggs,
blood sausage.
Getting
potato
hungry
hash,
again.
and
I
blood
know.
sausage.
I don't want to
Yeah.
even see
Potato
it.
hash. How do you make the blood sausage?
I didn't make
Next.
it, but I found a place that makes it.
Oh.
Swipe.
So
Luke's getting bored.
I'm hungry again because of you. So that's why.
and then a photo of
Your new cabinet.
my new vinyl cabinet that I
Oh,
thrifted. Yeah.
How much is that?
$50.
a nice
Not
cabinet.
bad. Not bad. Actual value? Yes.
But that-
Actual value.
Like
I don't know.
$50 is a thrifting price, right? What
Yes.
do you think it would be the actual value?
Oh, dude. So, it's originally a bookcase, and then it has like some shelves on the top. But I took off the bookcase and then used the bottom
it's
bit
probably
as
more.
vinyl
Very
storage.
handy.
I've seen the section that I do have on Facebook Marketplace for like $400.
Ooh.
So
It's ridiculous.
if I wanted to,
Uh-huh.
but I'm gonna keep this forever
it's
because
nice.
it's really nice.
Fair enough. Fair.
It's good storage.
It's good Nick. But yeah,
So as you guys heard, that is how we use our phones and some of the tea that was spilled when we revealed our stuff. What advice would you guys give to our audience about phone usage?
I don't really think we're like.
We're not the best
we are
example.
not qualified.
I don't think we're very qualified in that respect.
we don't even have like a 24-hour sobriety chip. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I
just
know,
deep in the drug
I know.
addiction.
I know that there's like some people use like limits for their apps in terms of
Yes,
usage.
I actually have heard.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So like you like
Do
for
you use
example,
it?
no.
No.
But I've heard like people who I guess want to mitigate and reduce their screen time, they put like these like they use these apps to select certain apps and then like choose the usage times that they want to apply. So like let's say an hour a day for like one app, for example. So I think that would be a good way to track and also minimize your screen time if you have a problem.
We all
Which
have
which we might.
undiagnosed problems.
Yes, we
Yeah.
might.
Yeah, 100%. My phone gave me ADHD. Like for real. Like I have attention issues because of my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have what they call phantom vibrations.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
when
yeah, yeah.
you think your phone is vibrating, and like my phone's not even on me. I feel like it's vibrating in my pocket or something.
See, I don't get that because I never put my phone on vibrate.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, your
Oh.
phone's just on do not disturb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's just like I just
Yeah.
like instantly feel like it's ringing. I'm like,
Well, I
what?
just put it like silent
Oh.
mode sometimes,
Yeah.
so I don't get notified.
But yeah, my advice is I've done it once before. Do a 24-hour detox. That's all you need. Oh, not all you need, but
It's one
But
way,
it's
one
a
way
good-
to help.
yeah, a
Yeah.
break, right? Because like I stopped using my phone before bed due to like blue screen and everything. And I
Yeah.
really it really
Blue light
F's me
exposure.
up for a while.
Yeah.
So it did improve my sleeping then. Don't use your phone half an
1
hour?
hour.
1 hour.
Oh, okay. I need to get better about it.
Yeah,
I've been
1
doing
hour.
half an hour.
I fall asleep to my phone.
Yes, same. But that's what
Yeah,
I've been
that's not
doing.
what's recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Do me.
Yeah, I think
But
it's
yes.
an hour or two. Was it 2 or was it?
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter.
That was
3,
one.
4, 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't touch your
Just 1
phone.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, fair enough. We are all dependent on our phones, either from work, either for entertainment, social, or whatever. We just got to think of our own limits, and if it's a big deal in our life, that if we really care, if we want to change it or not, right? So my advice is, do you? Do you?
That was going to be my advice.
But yes, what about you two, Vu and Jenny? Sam, you already gave yours, yeah.
Did I?
Learn,
Yeah, I did.
learn how to do things without your phone. Like, I mean, I'm not saying give up your phone because that's going to be harder to do right now. But like, learn how to read a map. You know what I mean? Just in case if you do need to utilize those skills one day.
I'm so directionally challenged.
Well, that's wait.
So
we
bad.
gotta have a map before.
I mean, yeah, but like having the skills.
Why do you question
also
that?
a
Like,
thing.
like an actual paper map.
Yeah.
Learn how to read one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a paper map in ages. that's what I'm questioning.
Every car used to have like a map of Sydney. It's
The
Yeah,
Yellow
like a
Pages.
directory.
Yeah,
you
the
know,
directory.
yeah, but then now, right? But then
Yeah.
it's just good to have that skill just in case, you know, or like know how to change a tire just in case.
Okay, yeah.
I do
Yeah,
now.
That's
more
that type of thing.
understandable.
Oh, I don't know how to, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, just those vague life skills that you know is easy to Google or like pay someone to do. Just like if you can learn how to do that, especially in like emergency situations, then you'll be okay.
Well, I changed my tip. At least have $100 in your wallet at all times.
Yeah, or bring a wallet. I don't bring a wallet.
Have it back of your phone case then.
yeah, fair.
Anyways,
I
Emergency
never carry
cash.
cash. Oh
Yeah,
my
same.
gosh.
Never.
Yeah.
Jenny, you're up.
I think just don't try to not use your phone when you don't need to. Like when you're walking outside, do you really need to be on your phone?
Yeah, don't rely on it.
Like when you're waiting for someone, do you really need to be on your phone? That kind of thing. And I try to unplug that way. Like I try to just not use my phone when I'm walking outside or when I'm waiting for someone. I honestly a little bit find it rude when someone, like when Julian's on his phone just waiting for me all the time.
Yeah.
Like I prefer him to, like, if it's like a 2-minute wait, why does he need to be on his phone for 2 minutes?
So you're waiting with him and he jumps on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you meant like he is waiting for you, then he jumps on his phone. Sorry, that was what I was thinking. Never mind. No.
No, I get that. I think I've seen situations on like dates as well where like the guy and the girl are literally like eating,
Yeah, I
and then
know.
they're both on their phone.
Texting, yeah. It's like talk to each other, bro.
Yeah. Or like they're
Although-
watching something and like, I don't know, it's just really
But
interesting.
it's different if like you're.
If you're living with them, I think it's a bit different. I don't know.
I was gonna say,
I
if
still don't think
you're-
it's okay
If you're on
in
a
general.
date and then you have nothing to talk about, you listen to the next table's conversation and you just text talking about what they're talking about. Does it make sense? If something just
Yeah.
happening at
Yes.
that table and then you
Yeah.
message each other, I'm like, oh my
Oh
god.
no, I just whisper it.
Yeah. I'm not that. Like,
I'm not
just
gonna use my
I
phone.
can't
I'm just
whisper
like-
I can't whisper to save my life, so that's why I text.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
God.
actually. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this odd episode about our
phone
phone
usage.
addiction. Hopefully, you guys join us next time on the episode. Oh no, sorry.
On a
Let me say it
future
again.
episode.
Yep. Join us next time. Till then, bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you liked the episode, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
You can listen to us weekly on Spotify or watch us on YouTube.
If you're interested in more content, check out our Instagram and TikTok.
Comment on any of our platforms if you have a question or a topic that you want us to cover.
See you guys next time.
Bye.